You were in Austria in September. How many people came and who organized it?
46 students, 30 German and 16 English language learners, and 4 teachers from Várkonyi School took part in a language camp in Austria.
How long did you stay in the camp?
6 days. We traveled to Austria on Sunday morning and came back on Saturday.
How did you travel there?
By bus. It was a very long way. The bus started at 6:30 and we arrived at the Gozau at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, so your accommodation was in Gozau. Where is it?
It is situated along the Gozau stream in the Salzkammergut region. The town is at 767 meters above the sea level, surrounded by forest.
Where did you stay?
We stayed at Lutheran Community's Youth Hotel. It was comfortable. The girls and the boys lived in different levels. There were rooms, 4 or 8 beds in it.
What did you eat there?
In the nearby pension, we got breakfast and packed sandwiches for lunch. For dinner, we got warm meals and the chef made them kids-friendly. He made spaghetti bolognese, carbonara and roasted chicken with mashed potatoes.
It was a language camp. Did you go to school there?
Yes, in the afternoon from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. From Monday to Thursday we had English lessons in a school in Bad Ischl, which is 27 kilometers far from Gozau.
What did you do on the lessons and who taught you?
We had a young Austrian teacher named Hannah. On the lessons we played numerous language games such as Kahoot. On Thursday in the afternoon we were given a quiz that we had to fill out by asking people of Bad Ischl. Therefore we went into small groups and started asking around.
How did you cope with it? In Bad Ischl they speak German, don't they?
Yes, but they understood English as well and we had access to the internet.
You mentioned that you had lessons on the afternoons. Did you sleep in the morning?
Oh, no. Our teachers from the Várkonyi organized events ahead.
Can you tell more about it?
On Monday, we went to Gozauzi, which is a lake with a view of the Dachstein. We walked it around. It was very beautiful. We saw lots of mountains and the water was also very clean.
And on the other days?
Tuesday morning, we traveled further to Dachstein and took the bund of 1,355 meters high. After about 15 minutes of walk, we reached the giant ice cave and went on a 50-minute guided tour. In the cave, the temperature was -2 degrees Celsius. During it, we saw the cave bones of cave bears, fantastic ice formations, and at the end of the cave, the abyss with its gleaming 30-meter depth rope bridge, where you needed nerves of steel. Then we went back to the bond station and spent time with snowboarding.
I really envy of you. It has been a long time we see snow in Hungary. What did you do? Where did you travel on Wednesday?
In the morning we went to the Grandel Sea. The lake was the biggest in the region. We went sailing on it and the view was astonishing. Afterwards we went to Bad Ischl in the afternoon and visited the Kaiser Villa. The Kaiser Villa is a gifted present to Sissi and her husband from her mother-in-law. We had a guided tour in it and our instructor told us many interesting things about the building and Franz Joseph and Sissi.
You visited 2 lakes there and an ice cave. How did you continue your journey on Thursday?
We went to Hallstatt. Hallstatt is a small town in the Austrian state of Upper Austria. It is situated between the southern western shore of Hallstatter Sea and the Dachstein Massif. We walked in the town center, then went to the world's oldest working salt mine. There was an English language guided tour for us and some Japanese tourists. During the tour, we learned about the salty history of the Asian oceans, Celtic prices, Prince Archbishops, 400 meters below the ground. The latest attraction of the salt mines is the Bronze Age cinema.
So so in the mine you heard information in English. Did you like it?
Yes, a few minutes from the Salzburg-bound vernacular, we found the World Heritage Skyway, which gives a bird's-eye view of Ausztriai. Ending 360 meters above the rooftops of the town, it is an imposing 12 meters long lookout platform extending out into the void like the points of a star. Standing on it was breathtaking.
Wow, you show photos of it. As you mentioned, you didn't have any language lessons on Friday. What did you do?
We went to Salzburg, the city of Mozarts. First we visited the Hohensalzburg fortress, high above the rooftops of the historical Baroque district. The castle is the biggest preserved one in the region, and it offers a 360-degree view of the entire city. Then we walked in the town and went past Mozart's birthplace, which is today one of the most visited museums in the town. The last station of our tour were the Mirabel Palace and Garden, amongst Salzburg's most popular attractions.
Did you get tired after the day?
Yes, we did.
How did you spend the evenings?
After dinner at about 8 o'clock, we went back to accommodation. There, we had to go to bed at 10. Until then, we spent the night with conversation and some games.
It was a meaningful week for you. Do you offer other students this camp or a similar one?
Yes, of course. During the week we visited many fantastic, breathtaking places, and last but not least, we could practice German and English in abroad with native people.
Thank you.